Hi, Don here. Welcome to the Podiatry Management Minute. We talked the other day about a morning routine. I want to talk a little bit about an evening routine. Now, this is, I'm taking this from when we had little kids. This is what we talked about. You know, you do your bathroom and you put your pajamas on, and we actually still have this routine with our kids. They're currently 6 and 8 when I'm recording this. But what is a good evening routine kind of in the office and then in life in general? There's a couple of good books. One's called Atomic Habits, where it kind of talks about setting up these routines in our life. For me in the office, one of the habits that really works well for me is when I finish, I leave. I know it sounds funny, but what we do is we tend to get distracted with many other things, such as email, kind of finishing up some last things. But when I'm done seeing my patients, I find it's much easier for me to go home. Otherwise, I get distracted and stick around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe even an hour after working on things, side projects, little email things. So what I find that works better is doing it during the day, doing it in between patients. And so that's one of the benefits of having a scribe that's helping you, is developing your own routine. Another routine I like at the end of the day is this thing right here. This is my little patient list that I print out every day, and I've talked about this before, but I like to review kind of what's worked. I write any questions down here. I write any kind of inspiration for Podiatry Management Minute. I talk about like what I've done in terms of patients, in terms of shockwave or amnio or any other types of treatments. And I think reviewing that and tracking. So tracking is a good thing for us. So tracking how many of what you want to track and what you want to do more of. If you want to do more orthotics, if you want to do more shockwave, if you want to do more surgery, whatever you want to do more of, kind of keep track of that. That's going to keep it front of mind. So I would say it's good to have your own evening or bedtime routine. I also have a routine at home, which includes like a positive focus, kind of focusing on what went well during the day. And then I kind of think of, well, what could I have done differently if I could do the day over? So there's a couple of good kind of thinking processes. So that's the idea of the morning routine. Let me know what your thoughts are. There's a little link underneath this video. Tell me what your tips are, and please subscribe and like this page, and I'll get more information out for you. Okay, thanks.